running to the morning. If you're sleeping on me, keep on snoring. I want it all before I'm gone. I want it all before I'm gone. I am not somebody you can put inside a box, and I'm not somebody who will let you take my spot. It's written on my face, I'm somebody who never stops. I do it because I gotta, I don't do it for your props. Now you can keep those. I'm aiming way higher than planes in Heathrow, and I'm sorry to say, but my cake can't be sold. And look, to be honest, either you got it or don't. But if you got a dream and a vision, put it in your mind that you gotta go out and get it. People try to stop you, it's so hard in the beginning, but you said that you were winning, so keep going, ain't no quitting. At this moment in time, I'm not just spitting lyrics, I'm giving you the words that put me in this position. Some people hear and some people listen. If you wanna be the best, then you gotta learn the difference. I want it all before I'm gone, yeah, keep on grinding till the morning, yeah, if you're sleeping on me, keep on snoring, I want it all before I'm gone. I want it all before I'm gone.
Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hello, friends.
Hello.
Speaking of devil and the devil appears.
Ninja streaming on Mixer Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh,
Apparently,
yes,
he
dude.
loves the
Oh,
game.
go
He's played it
back for
before.
it.
He's played it before.
I know. I went on YouTube and looked it up, and I found out he was playing it like 7-8 years ago. Fucking.
Yeah, you can go look at his latest VOD. It's about 4.5 hours in or something that he starts to play it. He's got two. Apparently plays.
really?
Apparently he normally plays with his brother. So I don't think he's obviously streamed it before, but he was just like had a couple of hours to kill. So
Oh, really? So can you rewatch?
yeah, you just go to mixer.com/ninja. That's after you
Yeah.
go to the announcement section, click on my YouTube link, and click the
I'd
thumbs
like
up
to see
button.
where he was at in the game, actually.
Oh no, he's It looks like
Probably like
no, he's got a,
new
he's got a fresh account. He's only got like a level.
Ah.
He's got a level 30
Oh, there it
Sith
is.
and a level 15.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you got to go to about 4.5 hours because he's doing Fortnite first.
Holy fuck! He actually.
I'm not gonna lie, it made me even more tempted to play. I'm thinking about maybe setting up a
Go.
a tip page for Mr. Nightlife's Fund My Star Wars subscription per month fund.
Fucking hell. Should like. Oh. I really kind of hope like half of Ninja's fucking like. Viewers.
If you go right to the
He's
very
being
end, he
bait.
says, "I'll be
Just, like,
streaming
jump
this
in
again."
this room. Oh really? He said he's gonna stream
Yeah, he
it
said he would
again.
stream it again. Didn't say when.
Bruh, stream snipe him.
I don't know what's. I didn't watch too much, but I didn't figure out what. I don't know what server he's on.
He wouldn't be on a fucking NA server, I don't think. I think he'd be
No.
on a, oh, maybe.
No,
I
there is
don't know.
something NA. Yeah, it would have to be on NA servers. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He'd be on EU servers.
Imagine if he's on
No,
Steel.
he's American, so he'd be on an NA server.
I'd actually laugh my ass off if he was on Steel, because that's like where all my mains are. I'd just go and fucking flex. on his stream.
I need both of you to click on the link in the announcements and click the thumbs up for me. Because
No,
you
I
love
can
me.
definitely tell that he probably got stream sniped while he was playing that too. Yeah, PP
You can't really get
fun.
stream sniped in that game, though, unless you're doing PvP. Apparently, he was one of the best when he was playing. Apparently, when he was playing, he was one of the best shadows
Oh
in
yeah,
PvP.
yeah, that's true. Not stream sniped, like just people following him around because they know it's
I
him.
learned a new terminology. I learned something new today. What the hell is an MMO mouse? Because he's like, oh, I don't have an MMO mouse anymore. I'm like, what the heck is an MMO mouse?
I don't know. I
Is that
think
just
there's,
something with a
like-
lot of keybinds on it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, it's just
I
like
used to have-
I have never heard
gaming
anyone
mouse.
call it an MMO mouse.
What the hell is an
no,
MMO
they-
mouse? I used to have a Razer mouse that had like 10 side buttons on it.
yeah, it's pretty much like that. Like they just they keybind the mouse to basically do just about all your like base
Yeah,
ability.
but that's just called a gaming mouse. I've never heard anyone ever call it a fucking MMO mouse.
I've
Ninja
heard a
did,
few
mate,
people
and
say
you know, if Ninja calls it that, that's what it's
Ninja
called.
says it.
Ninja's
Ninja's
Ninja
a fucking
said it.
cunt. Ninja can go fucking
Wee.
fuck my
I'm pretty sure Tim said it before, and he plays like he's played WoW like all the fucking time.
You know what? Tim can fucking do the same thing as well.
Shit.
I am streaming, by the way.
But they can fucking listen to it as well.
Yeah, he's streaming bloody Red Dead. so-
Peachy, hello.
again.
Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, I'm gonna Google this right now. I want to see what an MMO mouse is. Because I don't believe it has ever been called an MMO mouse.
I think you're just triggered by it.
I am fucking super triggered by it, yeah.
It's so easy to trigger you, you know that?
It's very easy to trigger.
Holy shit, yeah, no, I was wrong. There are...
There you go. Apologise
There you
verbally
go.
back on stream to Ninja.
Yeah.
You can still go and do what I told him to.
Wow.
But what they class as MMO mouses, though, are also classed as gaming mice. Like, on this website, they've got the Logitech G600 MMO gaming mouse.
Yeah.
But when you go into, like, JB Hi-Fi, it's called just a gaming mouse.
Okay. So what are MMO mouses like? What makes them different? Like,
They must have a lot more side buttons. Everybody.
yeah. I just use the keyboard.
Where's my hat? My hat's in my
Oh,
room.
no,
My hair's
I've got a
disgusting.
game. I've got a gaming mouse. It's got, like, 7 buttons on it.
Oh yeah, well I've got a gaming mouse as well, but I don't use those things all that much.
Alright, so, not sure if you heard, but the revenue is
Maybe
I'll
for
suss it
some
out. I might pay for 1 month and see if I can really get back into it.
we
But
ain't
I
gonna
won't
Okay.
go on me until
we ain't
pay,
gonna sit here and just
because
wait for
me
them to
spent
pop
way
up.
too much money this fortnight.
You go to the
Pays
mountains
this week.
how nothing's certain but
Yeah,
death.
so what I can say is they're the same thing, a gaming mouse and a MMO mouse.
Are you gonna stream a CE anniversary campaign at some point?
I don't know. Not if I'm gonna do Star Wars. I think I'm pushing myself too thin. Shut up, dogs. Can you go play elsewhere, please? Because I still am really enjoying Battlefront 2. I would have been on Battlefront 2 tonight, except I've just got I really want to get this moonshine rolling Red Dead level 20. Plus, I thought I might better use some of tonight's footage for a video in the morning. I don't know. I have got a streak.
Well,
It's
that's
Bless
the end of play with
Unleashed. Bless Unleashed is the MMO I've got to train tomorrow. I've got to train at 3 hours. I have to play train it tomorrow.
Ah, blessed.
Yeah.
You know much about the game?
It used to be. I think there was a previous title called Blessed Online or something, which I'd never played. And people liked it, but there were some things that they wanted to improve, and it sounds like they've listened to the community and gone and made a new game. So it's gotten good reviews so far, but yeah, they're really pushing people, streamers to try and get the game out there. So it's still in like an early when I say early access, like it's launching, but those that had the founders pack get like early access.
Right.
So I was just looking at some of the classes today at work at what I potentially play. So looks alright. It's still installing. Because I thought I had more time, and then I got an email saying, "Hey, are you still streaming?" And I'm like, "Wow." So,
So it's like an Xbox specific?
yeah, it's an
MMO, or-
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Dust off that old Xbox styles. I know you got one hiding in the cupboard somewhere.
I do not have an Xbox One. Got a 360, but
360. Has one of them.
yeah, I don't use it anymore.
You know you can get an Xbox One so cheap now. That's because of the new gen consoles coming out there.
Yeah, when is that new gen coming out?
I think later this year. Get the revenue agents. Take them all out. We're all in a big group, like this is so easy.
I wonder what the design of the new console looks like, a frisbee or something.
Woo! I got a whole heap of them then. Got you. What? I had so much health. Okay. I don't believe you.
Ooh, that's a lot of blood.
What a shot. Like, that was just masterful. Dude, these guys, like, do not miss. Like, flipping hell. Oh, get off me. No, you don't.
I see the blood.
Get off. There's someone behind me. Where'd you come from? I've got to fix this ammo situation up. Only one is firing. Oh, I've got a scrape one. No, you don't. Thought you was Ooh. Where are you all? Bow and arrow. What the? Got him. What are you playing tonight?
No, I'm playing C.
Oh, that was annoying.
Maybe I'll play some Spiritor in honor of Ninja though.
In honor of Ninja.
Taken.
Dude, the community would love him being on that game.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone would kind of
I'm
find him.
just wondering how many people went back to it the moment he started playing.
I bet you all went into public chat. Ninja's on, guys, go find him. He's a level 10.
Yep. That'd have been like general chat on the fleet. Entire fleet's just like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Interrupt his stream. Just like hundreds of players.
Alright, where's my horse? Horsey. Bessie.
I mean, if you saw they were doing him like when he was on WoW Classic, bloody hell. Like 20, 30 people following him,
Yeah.
killing him and shit. Had like a whole raid group. Just came out of nowhere.
Now, I need to go to my camp. So how many people are in this session?
Yeah, to be fair though, he is a streamer. You can't really complain
About what?
about people following him around.
Oh no, he doesn't
No,
really.
no, it's not a
As long as they don't like.
You can't
I
really
honestly
get
think
stream
so
sniped in
much.
that game. Like that's and
Yeah.
in MMO you can't really get stream sniped.
Oh,
Unless
well,
you're doing
unless-
PvP.
Yeah, unless you're in a PvP server. But
But yeah, he normally if he's doing something like super competitive, he just puts a delay on his stream anyway.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
It's the same thing. If I don't appear offline on Xbox, I get stream sniped in this game. Like
Yeah.
guaranteed. That I just appear offline and no one annoys me. I need to drink this coffee.
That's what happens when you're a streamer though, I guess. It's part of that.
Oh yeah, they try and get under your skin and stuff. That's how it is. Just gotta learn how to combat it.
You got work tomorrow, Gav?
Night, so I'm gonna stay up late tonight.
Ah.
I don't know where I'd start in Star Wars. I still haven't finished the Eternal Throne yet.
Oh,
I know I'm
yeah.
getting close though. I think I was on the final stage where you're like you've got to go up or something. Like I know I'm getting close. I've done so much of it.
Yeah. Well, once you finish Eternal Throne, there's the latest stuff they brought out, which was Onslaught.
What was the latest
Yeah,
stuff like? Anything good?
I'd say it's interesting. It involves well, I can't really talk too much about it because that's spoilers. But
Oh, that's
it's
alright.
interesting.
I've seen bits and pieces from.
Oh, true. Have you seen the Ossus stuff, like Planet on Ossus?
No.
No. No. Okay.
What new week?
Well, that's the stuff that I'd be spoiling.
No, they just did a minor patch, Mr. M, to try and fix animal spawns more. It's not the weekly yet. It was done like early this morning, like super early this morning. There's a couple of gigs, apparently. So it was another attempt at trying to fix the animal spawns, because I think they need to try and get the animal spawns fixed before the major update, because I think, from what I'm hearing, we're getting a photography role. And so because the photography role is probably going to involve animals, they need to make sure animals are actually spawning correctly, so that the photography role works. So I have noticed a lot of animals around so far in my sessions today. We've got 22 in the lobby. So this is my camp here. So even last night I noticed a fair bit as well. I think the weekly update's still a few hours out.
Some of our competitors never made it back home from work, and folks are feeling the worst. So why don't you go try and track them down and see what's left of their supplies? As the saying goes, all's fair in the
search area. I need my horse for that.
Hey, look out.
Shut up.
Easy there.
Yes, I'll do my Sith, and then after that, like, I don't know what I'll play after the Sith. Because I still haven't done all the stories yet. There's still a lot of characters that are like higher levels but not fully maxed.
I only did one light side, one dark side the whole way through, and after that I kind of skipped most.
What's the best pistol in Red Dot Online? That's gonna come down to personal preference. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna give you the best recommendation here because I've tried to seek that answer myself, but I play this on Xbox and PC. On PC, I use the Lamat. I don't mind the Lamat because it's got a shotgun like component to it, but I do fight. It's got more in the chamber, but a slower rate of fire. I've been using the Schofield. That wasn't too bad, but I've just switched to dual wielding on Xbox. So I'm using dual wield Navy revolvers. I've been enjoying using them so far, personally. And I think a lot of other people do use the Navy revolvers as well, from my understanding. But generally, Navy and the Lamats are pretty common. That would be 3 dead wolves. You play on Xbox, mate, or PS4? Maybe we'll invite Ninja to our guild styles.
Holy.
Yeah, you and like 200 other guilds, including probably the top.
He's probably
guild.
got to ignore guild invites off anyway if he's smart.
Probably start his own guild. But then again, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he does, it'll be a very like reserved guild.
I doubt it. I appreciate everyone liking the stream, guys. It's much appreciated. YouTube, much appreciated.
Yeah, he
Helps
doesn't
out
play the
heaps.
game frequently enough for that.
I don't know why you just like him.
Ninja. I don't like watching streams a lot. Personally, like,
It's not necessarily liking him. It's just like it's a surprise that
he's done very well though. That was Maz. He's done very well. Like,
How
he's
was
not.
that?
He's.
Andrew?
He's. No, that was Maz. He's
Okay.
changed the game, like in the sense of he's made streaming more than just streaming. Like, you know, he's gone on TV shows and all that kind of thing. And he was the first like streamer to switch platforms as part of a payout. Like, he's
He
changed
also
streaming that way.
abuses little children though, and carries on like an idiot.
What do you mean he abuses little children?
Yep, when he used to stream Fortnite on Twitch.
But you still thinking of Ninja as Hyper, not Ninja now?
The people don't change.
Oh, wow.
He's changed a little bit over the years. Like, I know he used to swear. Like,
Pretty sure people do change.
I know he used to swear and stuff like a trooper, and apparently, like, he went to he started going to a lot of meet and greets and started seeing actually how many young kids was like coming to meet him. So you'll find that he rarely
He
like,
started
swears
making
in his streams
streams
now.
a lot more
But if he
friendly.
wants to like swear a bit more, he'll have like he calls it the After Dark stream, where he switches it like 18+.
Yeah.
So I think he
Fair
has.
enough.
He
I mean,
definitely has changed a lot more over the years.
Yeah, he used to be, young and immature as a streamer, and then he kind of, evolved over time, realizing that he's got a young fan base, so maybe I should make more family-friendly streams than just like
Exactly.
have after dark streams for myself.
After Dark, Mr. Nightlife After Dark. My After Dark streams consist of dancing
I'd watch
and
that.
singing.
Yeah, what happened to the Panda Mask, dude?
I've just got to get it all reset back up on YouTube. I'm just being super lazy. It's all like lingering there in the background. Because I'm still doing both. I still stream to YouTube and mix up night still. I gotta update. I gotta get. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought I was a goner. Hello. It's a little bit dark and I can't see. Wow.
Alright.
I'm impressed, horse.
Ooh, blood spores look a little bit creepy.
Oh, what an epic way to come off your horse.
Actually, they do look a little bit creepy on this version.
Bootlegger. What? It hasn't been 15 minutes yet? I swear it's been 15 minutes. Yes. There we go.
Okay then. We need to win back some favor with the saloons around
Ooh,
here.
a pub fight. I like pub fights.
We help them out, they help us out. When the revenues come around asking questions. Anyway, there's a bar near here that's having a club. Not sure what exactly, but I bet I've seen someone who would sort it out for us. And I know what it is from there.
Oh yeah. We're going to a Blackwater pub. Yes. Swear, yes. How did I guess? So we always go. Turn that down a little bit. Check out this changes of State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition is bringing. That's on March 13th. Oh my god, oh, it's such a busy week. Content! So many things coming out. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I think I tried even doing some story missions with that. It's probably a waste of time doing that on YouTube though, because it's so old. I doubt people would still be searching that kind of stuff.
What? Story told a story.
Yeah. It depends though. Like some people really enjoy that the no commentary stuff
Yeah.
as well. You dumb stupid horse. You smacked me into that. That really hurt. Thanks for the post, much appreciated. Alright. Approach the Patreon. What's up, buddy? Follow me. He's like drunk. It's gonna take ages to get back. Get on my horse. On the horse. Let's go. Oh my god. Really? Picking up this drunk dude. Let's go, Bessie. Now take out the trash. What were you last playing as in Star Wars? What character were you playing? I think I was trying to level up a healer or something. I can't remember what healer I was trying to level up though. I think I was doing a Sith Assassin or something. Aren't they a healer?
No. Sorcerer is.
Yeah, it's a sorcerer.
I remember now.
Yeah, well, I think Boots
Oi.
recommended Sorcerer because it's the, you know, just basically the starters for like healing.
That's it. Come here. Oh my god, look at this dude. Bessie, how did this come to be? Let's try that again. Run the bunny rabbit over. This guy scares me. He scared me. I don't know why. He just did. I'm gonna get this guy back before he falls off again. So why are we taking him to this outpost for? Stop looking at me, buddy. Murderer. Okay, so we're almost there. So we're taking him to this shack over here. And then what?
Yeah, though.
We'll be helping this dude. What the heck was the point of that? Oh, hello. What's in this sink? Something good. There's something on him, or I just, like... It's acting like there's something on him that I can grab, but... It's not. Alright, let's go out here. What's over here? Collect all 14. Alright, we've done the 2 bootlegger missions. Now we can start our moonshine. Collector rank 15. Man, I'm really progressing in the world. I'm really proud of myself. Let's go Boston Bash. Dash. Alright. Nash required. $20. I like that price. So 45 minutes and no, we'll have to wait on the play ring. We can add the berry cobbler moonshine. So 30 minutes we can come back. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go make money. I got that coffee. Maz, where's Maz? Maz isn't here. Damn it. Maz! Where do you get that coffee sachet from? It's so yummy. I want more. Oh, it's like... What do you mean you don't know? I need more. We're running out.
Coffee addict, are we?
Oh, no. This guy's gonna shoot me. Quick, watch out! They
You
always
get
shoot
on
you if
that
you're not...
caffeine to play Red Dead. What about you, Boots? Are you a coffee drink?
Red Bull.
Oh, get out of here with
Well,
your
that's-
sugary drinks.
Well, that's caffeine.
Oh, to be fair, I used to drink that stuff all the time. I don't think it was Red Bull though. I used to drink the V energy drink, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, the V.
Yeah, in the late teens. 2 cans of them a night.
Oh yeah.
Why not? It's like... Runic, thank you for the host, so much appreciated.
That's all I sort of drink.
Yeah, my sister has like that new white monster or whatever it is, like that low sugar one.
Oh, that tastes like ass.
Yeah, that one.
Tell you what,
I just
I'm
had-
loving this new playlist.
I used to have the original, just like the normal monster.
That's
The one with
She
like
used to
green
punch
juice.
walls and holes as well, Kyle.
Yeah, totally.
Look at all the animals just around my
Forgot
camp
about all
alone.
those memes. Yeah, fucking Kyle growing up on fucking Monster Energy.
Just all the animals just around the camp. It's like, awesome. Let's go make $114.
Good news. We have another batch ready for market. Pilots are lined up not too far from here. So all you want
The old version used to be more gorier in that scene. It's unfortunate.
Why? What did they do?
Oh, they've the blood smears. They've really like put them back so that there's not that many. Whoa. And I was just like, really? Why didn't you keep
this
like
full?
the old one never held
This
back.
isn't
Like
full.
you look at a wall and it would be just covered in blood. That's how the old game was. Even though the blood would just look like paint back
This
then.
probably could have held more. I think some more materials. That's alright. Even the wagon's a bit
I mean,
faster.
The flood, they've done a good job making the flood look scarier, but that's like it's not as gory as it used to be. Like you switch to the old one, you see blood smears like everywhere, and then
What
you
are,
see the new one.
what are we
it's
talking
just
about here?
Bodies. Oh, Halo.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the new graphics is good, but I miss gore.
Does it not have it on the new mode?
Oh, like the new graphics update, like if you switch back to old graphics while you're playing,
Yeah.
you can literally see blood smears like everywhere, and then you switch back to normal, and then it's literally just bodies.
So just toned it down a bit. Toned it down a lot.
Yeah, I guess because they found out their entire fan base consisted of 12-year-olds that just like scream and rage.
Maybe they realised that their 12-year-olds have grown up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh! That was close.
Oh my god, like I literally switched back to the old version. There's like one grunt and just like this massive pile of blood, and then like switch back to the new one and it's just like faded as hell, like this bugger all there.
Which is your favourite Halo?
Well, I'd probably say 3.
Oh, 3.
And then from there I'd go to
Look at the
probably
animals.
3, 2.
So
Probably
many
like
animals.
3, 2, then 1, and then I don't know from there. Like, Halo Wars was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Well, it's hardly in this session. Huh? No wonder there's only animals. But no.
probably 3, 2, 1 Wars, and then 4 and 5. 5's my least favorite.
Yeah, I actually haven't played 4 or 5.
I've played 4. Didn't get to
Awesome.
play 5 because that was like a Xbox, well, exclusive on Xbox One.
Yeah.
I played 4 on 360 before, like, they moved consoles. But,
Some lose interest towards the end.
yeah, I don't know. Well, it didn't get me like the old ones did, that's for sure. The story is kind of...
Yeah, I was like, I think it was either 4 or 5 I started on. I was like, eh.
Well, they started running
Hey,
out
how are you?
ideas, so they're like, hey, let's pretend like a Forerunner survived. How about that? And then,
Yeah.
you know, let's use our lore to try and recover the series.
Yeah.
Just
Love
go,
doing
hey,
these
look,
trailer
there's-
missions so I don't have to like do
There's
the
a Forerunner
fights.
that survived, and I'm like, I mean, it could have worked really well, but it just didn't get me.
Trader rank 17 as well. Man, I'm getting closer to like ranking up to 20 all my rolls now. There's a collector around. There's a collector item around here somewhere. There it is. My spidey senses
Yeah.
are tingling.
I'd say 5 was my least favorite because they took the attention away from the Spartan 2s and then brought out these new Spartan,
Yeah.
Spartan 4s or whatever, and I was like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not real Spartans. You're just humans with like
I'm pretty sure there's a new Halo coming out with a new console.
You're like grown people with like
I'm
slight...
almost positive there is a new Halo coming out with a new console.
Oh yeah, they already had the E3 trailer for that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're going back to their roots a bit because the design of Chief like got
Better.
dialed back like fucking like 5 to 10. I don't know. Like his new design was like so like bulky,
Yeah.
and then they went, okay, yeah, no, we bulked him out a little too much there. Let's like dial it back to when he was in like Halo 3. Halo 3 wasn't too bulky, but he
Yeah,
was
Halo 3
big.
was alright.
You don't like a thick Master Chief?
It was a little too
Ray,
thick.
you
Like
stream Red
fine.
Dead, don't you? Name looks familiar. Were you streaming Red Dead around this time last night? I'm saying last night because I'm from Australia, so it might not have been night time for you.
I know. What do you think of his design in Halo 4 boots?
I've
Like
never
cheap.
really been a big Halo player. Like, I don't think I played Halo 4.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
the
Like,
Yeah,
I
same.
like Halo, I just never got into the series, you know?
yeah. Oh,
I thought
fair
the storyline was good for like 1, 2, and 3.
enough. Oh, definitely. Yeah, the trilogy of that story really. No, it was definitely a big part of me growing up playing that. It was really fun. But
But yeah, I do
kinda-
remember playing
yeah.
Reach.
Yeah, and Reach, I also didn't mind, as I said to Boots, like, I didn't mind the fact that they, kind of explained the events of Reach, because it was mentioned a lot,
Yeah.
like, what happened beforehand, like, just before, like, they went to the first ring.
I would actually love a revamped Mass Effect.
Yeah, wouldn't everyone?
Like, that was
They,
a great game. Like, I'd love to see that on the new consoles coming out. Just, like, redone. Oh my god, that was a good game.
Oh, everyone would like that, but they cancelled all, like, projects towards Mass Effect, because they were just like,
Well, I never even played Andromeda. I heard Andromeda wasn't even that good.
no, they rushed the ending, and then they kind of fucked it all up, and then
There we go, you've put him on a tangent now, thanks very much. I've listened to this story like for 3 hours last night, now I'm going to hear it again.
he's the one who was talking about it.
Tell us where our Mass Effect Andromeda hurts your styles.
Where did it hurt your styles? Come on. Let it all out. Let the stream know. How did Andromeda really affect you and disappoint you?
Well, they discontinued the project, like, right as they hinted they were going to do more with it. And that, like, kind of pissed me off, yeah. And I'm sure it pissed a lot of people off. But, yeah, I didn't like where it was going. Simple as that.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
So, what do you think of the new two? What do you think of the 2 new Star Wars games that are coming out, or what would you like to see?
Oh, new Star Wars games?
Yep, there's apparently 2 coming out, but they're like, no one knows nothing about them.
Don't believe I've really looked into it, like, until I actually know more about.
What would you
they're
want to?
doing.
What would you want to see? Like, what kind of Star Wars game would you want? Would you want a single player? Do you want like another? Do you want a revamped MMO or open world with play with other
Like,
people.
maybe like a new narrative.
This is good quality.
Maybe set in like somewhere in the old Republic times, maybe. Or like
What? So,
mainly like old Republic times.
do you reckon
'cause
High Republic? Do you reckon they'll make a High Republic MMO? Because
Yeah,
High Republic's like, I think it's 400 years before Episode 1, whereas the Old Republic's like thousands of years.
Oh, I wouldn't mind like a revamped SWTOR. Just revamped as in like.
I personally think they need to do that because, and they need to utilize the consoles like ESO is doing. Like when Andrew was talking about ESO, like
Yeah.
ESO is on every single platform.
Yeah, well,
Like it's on PC, it's on
could-
Xbox, and
they
on
could
PlayStation.
even- yeah, they could even implement like SWTOR similar like gameplay style as like how ESO worked with like lightsaber combat and stuff.
Yeah,
That'd make it like really interesting.
exactly.
Because that game was really like, you know, you could go first person and just like swing your sword and stuff. And you could do that with Star Wars. Just be like, oh yeah, I'm a Jedi. You know, swing your lightsaber and stuff.
Exactly.
That'd be pretty cool. But
I'm what will I do? What will I do? I do want to try another spot for my camp. I know I'm so used to using this spot, but I'm tempted to try back over west.
anyway, that's what I'd like to see. What about you, Boots? What would you like to see in a new Star Wars game?
I would like to see a single-player bounty hunter game.
And,
Oh yeah. You
Kind
mean
of
like?
just-
Oh,
the
well,
one
we're
they
getting a
did-
sequel to that other story player one that came out. That's definitely happening.
You know, they're right on the back of the Mandalorian. It would make perfect sense right now to release
Yeah,
a
that's
bounty
true.
hunter game.
The only bounty hunter game I know of was the Jango Fett one on PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 2 or something.
They was making another one. I forget what it was called. It was based in the underworld of Eldaron,
Yeah.
and that got cancelled.
Oh yeah, you know another one that got cancelled, the second Republic Commando game.
Yeah, which was a shame. I didn't mind that.
Yeah,
It was a bit like Halo-ish, and it's like it was odd.
and then they just like leave a
was
cliffhanger
terrible.
and then didn't
Yeah, you
make.
never get the answer to what happened.
What the fuck happened to Sev? Like everyone's just like, what happened?
Bugger, come back here, my friend.
And like people tried to look up what happened or try to explain it, and like they couldn't because there was literally no information to continue on from what happened there. There's no
Oh, come
information
off
to actually set what Delta Squad did after that. All they did was like
And you heard Yoda though, and I remember
they
that.
skipped to the fact that they
can't get that going now.
after Order 66 they became like commandos.
Is there even a
directly for
3-star?
Vader.
What am I chasing here? It is a 3-star.
I don't believe they would have though.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, they sort of seemed not very fucking, you know, like that.
Yeah. Well, they didn't seem like that, but that's kind of how they explained it. Like even
Can
in
you
the Commando
sit still,
novels,
please?
I think one or two of the members from Omega Squad like defected. They didn't want to do Order 66,
Oh,
and then
what?
the other half
Oh, I
joined
love that.
Delta Squad and became like the Imperial Vader's Fist commandos.
Destroyed that, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, because
Yeah, it's a good one.
Rex and his people didn't go for it,
Yeah.
so like people did
Yeah,
defect.
I definitely couldn't say like Scorch and all that, just like easily agreeing to that. But
No,
I don't know. Depends on if they had like. Oh well, they didn't have the implemented chips. I
Food
don't
is gone.
think as
I
much.
waited too long.
'Cause the commandos, they had them think more independently, like some of the ARC troopers.
What about the I think this is on Xbox. Did you play the Star Wars Obi-Wan game? Did you just like that?
play that one, sorry.
Wait, what?
Star Wars Obi-Wan. It was on Xbox.
What like old like new?
Yeah, the
or-
old original Xbox.
Ah,
It was
not sure I
based
played
around
that
it was based around Episode 1 as well, but it had much like they obviously had to create some extra missions and stuff like. For instance, when you're on Tatooine, like the Queen gets captured and stuff by Tusken Raiders, and you got a lightsaber and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. No, I never. I don't think I ever played that one. I played like the original Phantom Menace and the original Revenge of the Sith games, like the Revenge of the Sith game where you could literally like change the ending to Anakin kills Obi-Wan. Like,
That's a good game.
Which one?
I like that.
Oh,
one.
Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, actually, I did like Revenge of the Sith. We used to do.
Imagine if they revamped that. That wouldn't be too bad.
We used to do the versus mode in that a lot, and like you kept going until you'd use all the characters.
Yeah.
I was pretty good with
I liked
Count
doing
Dooku.
Order
Count
66.
Dooku, I was really good. I was like really good
Yeah.
with him. I used to annoy my brother.
Well,
And
people had seen the movie, like all they see is Anakin marching with the 501st into the temple, and then you're just like, that's
the
all
campaign
that
when that first, like I enjoyed the campaign in that.
happens. Yeah, you don't like see what happens in there, and then the game basically like shows you what.
Have you
happens
been
in
watching the
there.
new Clone Wars season?
No.
Yes, I
What
have.
is it?
I've seen the. I've seen the
First two.
episodes so far.
Because it actually is going to go into episode 3A.
Have you seen episode 3? It's out.
No, I haven't seen episode 3. No.
Yeah, it's been released. So I watched it.
Like,
Wait a
we're
few days.
hoping that this is going to really explain more about Order 66, which it sounds like it's going to be. So hoping we
Yeah.
actually get to see what actually happens
think it
inside the temple and whatnot.
Mm. Okay, can I get this bridge to work? No. Get this bridge to work.
Just gotta fill up the.
What the hell? I don't remember this scene.
What scene? What?
Oh, that's so weird. I walk into this hallway and there's a marine that's actually alive. And Guilty Spark. Usually, like throughout this mission, you don't see anyone alive until you go up the elevator to see all the marines. But this
Only
guy's
like
actually
44.
alive.
How dare he be alive?
Yeah, won't fuck it. It won't last long. There's blood spores and stuff everywhere. He'll get attacked by like one and die.
So yeah, this is
See if I can protect him though, just to prove you wrong.
this is pretty much a well-known hunting spot by most people since the spawn's been a bit broken. But for those that aren't familiar with it, this is essentially a really good spot for getting cougar consistently. So that is spawning that rock every couple of minutes.
Getting cougar, eh?
Yeah, getting the cougar.
Where's those cougars?
All them cougars. I've got to actually go back to the moonshine soon, I think, and check up on that. Add the flavouring.
And he really loves his cougars, doesn't he? Boots. He already
Oh, he does. Almost as much as me.
was talking
love
about him
you,
last
Boots.
night.
Alright, turn away so I can spawn in.
So, how long do you think that project, what did I say her name was? Melody will last?
The what?
What a Project Melody?
I don't know. I haven't seen what it's about.
It's just chatting stream, and she's that waifu.
Oh, oh, right.
Yeah.
So,
You
essentially,
can talk to that.
Bounty Hunter will be the only thing we've got to find out.
Tell him about it. Tell him about
What are we
it.
telling me? What?
All right.
What?
So, Project Melody.
Okay.
She just streamed last night, I think.
Yep.
First stream on Twitch, 10,000 viewers.
Okay. What was she doing? Just chatting?
Just chatting, and she's a waifu.
She's a waifu bot, like a anime character. On
Oh,
the
I think I've seen this on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Yep. She
And
must have
now-
streamed for a while because I saw her I saw her stream that was up before I went to work. The other.
I appreciate
I think it was-
the likes on YouTube, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
And now a lot of the other just chatting female streamers aren't too happy.
Yeah,
Oh, of course
because
not. Oh, you're stealing my views.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're saying.
exactly what's happening.
Stealing
yeah.
my views.
You're stealing my views because
I hate the
anime
whole stealing my
characters are
views
all
thing.
attractive for her.
It just doesn't exist. There's just no such thing. They either want to watch the content or they don't.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Well, it's
just not
basically-
rocket science.
Just an anime bot, like flirting with the stream
And
the
like
whole.
the ones that like say like all the dudes that complain that the female streamers steal viewers because of their their boobs and all that. Like even
that's true.
if like
Complaints like that.
even if the guys were intentionally in their streams for that reason, do you really want them in your stream anyway? Like no.
Well, I think the whole point of that stream, like the Project Melody, is literally to do that, like get those.
Yeah, because people like waifus, and they streamed into that. You know, it's their thing.
Like, oh well, we'll get viewers, I'll get free money because I'll
Yeah.
offer things, and then they'll
Streaming is changing now.
pay
It's
through
not
the
just
fucking-
about gaming anymore.
see it.
Now it's about being an attractive woman.
Legit.
Yeah, no, see, not even that's true. Like you
Should probably just be like, hey, if you guys have a favorite waifu, tell me, and then I'll just change this avatar to look exactly.
Alright,
like
I'm gonna go
one
check the
you like.
moonshine because I'm a bit
Yeah,
worried about
that's
the
probably
time.
what they'll do.
And
You know, good on them if
I'll
you know
do
they're
that.
Hey,
I'll
mate, how are
do
you?
that if you give me like $100, and then they just
go, Mattis.
instantly
Yeah.
send it. They're like, fucking yeah, I want to see more.
Vehicles, dismiss.
good on her. You know, good on her for doing it though. You know, she's making bank.
I'm
Yeah,
good, thanks, mate.
You know, and it's just not
Just
happening
doing a
anymore.
bit of
I suppose.
hunting, doing the moonshine at the same time, multitasking.
I mean, people have their own ways of earning money, and she prefers to
What about
extort
yourself?
out of men who
Oh, yeah,
have desires.
I don't believe in the word extortion because
Go back.
you know those people want to see it. They're not being forced to give the money.
Yeah, that's it. True.
Meant to be tidying up
People
or
spend
having a
their money
coffee
on
break.
Whatever they want.
It's
Right.
less her fault and more them just
Nothing
like
wrong with a coffee
wasting
break. I
their
love my
money.
coffee.
Yeah, but you know, it's
Just
their money
finished
to
the coffee.
waste. They ain't taking it out of my fucking wallet, so.
Look at all the animals. I'm telling you now. The only thing I can't confirm is I'm in a small lobby. But I know I was in a full lobby last night. It was the animal smell was pretty good.
I just think it's hilarious though how people don't like her, like the other streamers.
Oh, right, yeah. Of course they don't.
Coffee
They're
is
insulting
fantastic.
their fan base.
Well, I was saying they're a bunch of pervs or something.
They're saying they're a bunch of
Ah,
incels.
we should be maxing out our moonshine roll soon.
Yeah.
Not all of them are their viewers either. Like, some of them are very specific to, oh, I like anime girls kind of people.
Yeah.
Some of them could be bots.
So none of them even like. Some of them don't even watch those
That hurt.
streamers.
I felt that.
They're just like assuming they're
Oh.
people things.
Bessie! It's okay. Quick.
Just waiting for like some guy who's like literally only attracted to like 2D anime girls to just
It's
like
okay,
turn
Bessie.
around, say to one of them, just
all
be like, but I'm a viewer and I'm not attracted to you guys, and I just want to watch.
My
her stream."
Yeah.
Have an apple.
Yeah.
You know, if you're into big old anime titties, you know, you're into big old anime titties.
Have they streamed again since?
That's how it is.
Nothing wrong with that.
Or there's
It's a bit
something on
weird.
stream.
but, you know.
I don't know if she's actually streamed again since.
Nah, she's only streamed once.
I don't go on
She
Twitch
probably
that
made
much.
shit tons of bank from that one stream, so she's.
I only
gone
go
out.
on Twitch for the for our NLC streams. That's about it.
Well,
Oh, that is a big, massive bear.
She came from an adult website where she done exactly the same thing.
What? So, why'd she leave doing that? Like, was she afraid of them?
Probably tried to capture a new audience.
All the cam girls got like super annoyed at her for doing it.
Wow.
Yeah. So and yeah, I think she just tried.
Thanks for
to
the follow, much appreciated.
Well, regardless of what she does.
So what are we tidying up today?
Yeah, you can't sort of do anything without upsetting someone now.
Okay, have the buyers reset. 9 minutes. I've still got 9 minutes to go. Damn it! I did have some time up my sleeve.
I hate this glitch. There's like bugs with this game at the moment, and you can't like you try to use a terminal and then it just doesn't use it. But like you look in your achievement.
9 minutes.
Like, okay.
Well, in 9 minutes.
I literally just
I
got
could
the
do a little bit more
achievement, but I
hunting.
didn't get to see the cutscene. Bruh,
Not a lot, but I could do some.
might as well watch it online.
Might as well.
Dun, ba, dun, ba, dun,
Did you
dun.
want to play some Mass Effect 3 soon?
Mass Effect 3, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost at 90% galactic readiness.
Ooh.
I actually looked on it again earlier, and it was like 96%.
That means you'll have a perfect ending then.
2 games.
Yeah.
A perfecto ending.
But I still need like a shit ton of credits to unlock like the last of
Is that the bear? Wait,
Yeah, the weapon grind in it.
is that
is
moonshine?
horrible.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is true. We can go do that. We can do that in 9 minutes. Let's go do that. Let's go attack the moonshine. Excuse me. Alright. Pistols at the ready. Approach to and get. Oh, but okay, we're actually. Sabotage. Oh, so I've got to try and do it stealthily. Sure. Do. No one's alarmed just yet. Whether I can do this stealthily, I don't know though. Especially night time. I'll try. They're all too bunched up for me to even try and do that. There's like 3 of them just together. Da 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 da. See, I can't shoot. Who's that guy standing next to? Only 2 left. Maybe I can get him. Oh, hang on. Just gotta get this last guy, and we might be able to do it. Did we get him? I think we did. We might be able to do this stealthily. Da 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 da. Moonshine, poison. Well, there you go. Ooh. Leave the area. Sounds like a fantastic idea. The old-fashioned bow and arrow does the trick. Nice. Now let's go and loot all those stuff.
Fuck, that cunt's got a minigun. Ah, shit.
Dun, 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 dun. So I got 375 XP for doing not much. I did not mean to rest there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's loot you. It's a green berry. I can't see. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Awesome. Alright, I'll head back to the moonshine roll now. It's not far off. I'm adding the flavouring in. Dun, 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 dun. And then yeah, I'm tempted to move my I want to try my moonshine back over on the eastern side, but done so well for me so far, but I haven't necessarily run out of ingredients yet either. No, I can't see a thing. Oh my god. Alright, flavouring. Flavouring time. Let's get downstairs. I want to get the costume for. I think the costume for this role looks pretty cool too. Aside from the pants, pants look kind of. Oh, it's glitching out again. Man, not this again. Must be Maggie's not. No. I like to say that they've gone on a holiday when it does this. They took a holiday without my permission. But if I move this, it's going to cost me $250. So. Maggie. Nah. I'll try it once more time. Last time I had to fully, like, quit out the game to fix this bug. Which was super annoying. I even tried fast traveling and didn't fix it. Oh, Maggie's out. That's promising.
Hi there. Let me know
Welcome back from your holiday.
what you need.
I am doing it now.
Alright, we're looking for the buyer's reset.
I have some ideas.
They reset. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then we can add the flavoring in. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm done it. Simple as that. By the way, if anyone else plays Red Dead on either PC or Xbox and would ever like to join in any of the sessions, feel free to join the Discord. More than happy. Miss Ultimate Cannon, how are you? Thank you for the host. How was your stream? How was Minecraft? Did you die any more times? Guys, if you're not following Miss Ultimate Cannon, she is from the landowner owner of Tasmania, and you're doing yourself a disservice. No, thankfully. I
Give me a
need to
challenge.
finish up that advert for that too.
Now the
I've been busy with work because of rain and stuff, so I've like, I seen that. I did see a message yesterday about that. When's the 20th? 20th is like, isn't that like next week or something? Hey. Are you doing the advert? Is that the plan? I'm just gonna post it. The only thing I'm not sure about is the how to vote, because I think with Twitter you can only do a poll of 4 options, can't you? Or no, can you do more? Let's do Berry Cobbler Moonshine, because it sounds cool.
This will be a little
Actually, I could just, like,
out of the
I got Twitter here,
ordinary,
like,
yes?
let's just look. Let's just answer that question. Let's not leave ourselves in self-doubt. Poll. Nah, 4. 4's the max.
Ne vous pressez pas sur tout.
4 is the max. So, yeah, I just don't know how we're gonna do the voting and stuff. You have to do like, depending on how many teams you get, you have to do like different. Yeah, you might have to do like 2 different tweets or something, and then like, let's just say it's 12 teams, and then the top votes from each tweet get like move into another tweet or something. I don't know. Something like that. If it's gonna be too much adding all those like different NLC people in, I wouldn't stress too much about that. That was just an idea too. It might look stupid. I had fun. I did it with Lobster just as a joke, but I think you'd probably need a different image to make it work for anymore anyway. Alright, we can... I'm not doing the hideout right now. I'm busy. Excuse me? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go empty out our... whatchamacallit? Our wagon. So get that sorted. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited to be hitting level 20 in this role. Did you see that Ninja streamed the Star Wars MMO game as canon? How exciting that is. I mean, exciting if you've played the game before. Plans to stream it again apparently. What? Mr. Moo Moo Sheep or whatever you are? You're just not even a 3-star. I'm not even wasting my time with you. Yeah. I do enjoy that. Like I do enjoy that MMO. It's just pretty expensive to play every month. It's like 23 a month or something.
Yeah, it goes up and down. Price.
Yeah, based on the economy. Yeah, it's got it free to play, but I just like any MMO. The restrictions just drive you nuts. Hey Trish, how are you? Did you do a stream tonight? No, you didn't, because I didn't get notifications. You did. There was no streams tonight. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're just chilling. Well, I was tired tonight from work. Work drained me. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, let's go stables. Let's go. Not that. Let's go vehicles. Let's go own vehicles. Oh yeah, how's that gone? I've seen you getting your second channel going. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same for... I don't know. I don't know whether to put... If I'm going to do Star Wars: The Republic, I don't know whether to put that on the main channel or not, or keep it separate. I just don't know. I just know you got to be careful, like, how much... Like, what kind of things you do on YouTube. Like, it might be okay, but it... I don't think Star Wars... It can do alright, but it's obviously such an older game, like... I don't know how well it's going to do. I know when I tried to do the story games, where's my wagon? Like, they didn't do too well, but at the same time, like, those story games are, like, so many years old. Yeah, I think you're on the right track. So I've only really put the 2 games on the channel at the moment. And it's hard to, like, break into. I'm trying really hard to, like, do better with the Star Wars Battlefront videos. That's a really hard mark to crack. I've probably done more live streams of Red Dead than I have done videos at the moment. I'm supposed to have a video out tomorrow, I just haven't. Dude. I sometimes wonder if I'm pushing myself too hard with 3 uploads a week. With work. It's really hard. I'm thinking about just using some footage from tonight, and I can do a bit of a chit chat about Red Dead.
Well stocked,
Well,
for the time
donate,
being.
and we can donate that one, and we can donate that one.
That's top notch.
But like, I enjoyed the last Battlefront 2 video we did. That was a bit of fun. Mr. Cribs. We're taking ages with my supplies. So wagon capacity 50. Well, I guess we can dismiss you then. Dismiss. Thank you very much. It really varies. Like I think my latest Star Wars Battlefront 2 video is done. I think it's around 40 views. That was the mod one. Whereas the one before that, which was the Ewok one I did, it's only sitting around the 20 mark. Oh, that's no. The last Red Dead video I did was the no commentary one. That was something really different I did, and I added the filter in. That was sitting around 35. I do notice the difference though, that like when the likes and stuff are really low, I notice the views are really low. But when the likes increase, it like they what's the word? They put the impressions out more. You can really tell the difference. Like my best video's got like, which is the Tuberin Hospital one, that's got like 12 likes to its 250 odd views. Oh, let's go up here. I think I got time to. Do I have time? I don't know. It'll actually no, it'll tell me when it's ready. I got time. All time in the world. No help for you. But yes, that's why I don't want to change up the content too much. I'm in some big competition though. Like, if I had started Red Dead like when it first came out, you know, I probably would have established myself more. But you know, I'm up against some big competition players. This is Cannon. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Much sure appreciated. Much sure appreciated. And thanks. I'm assuming that was you that liked it. FYI, I don't see who likes it. Just so you know. That's why I just randomly say sometimes. Thanks for liking the stream.
Just playing some Fallout 4.
YouTube doesn't tell me that. But the analytics on YouTube, one thing I do love about YouTube, I love the analytics. It has such detailed analytics. It trumps the other platforms. It just trumps it.
Yep, blood carrier.
Like, just to be able to, like, I love the, like, and one thing I like about it is the, that it's not necessarily about the, like, the views. It's really about the content and how much people are watching it. Like with people working in streams on, say, Mixer and Twitch, the only way they're really helping you is by boosting your viewer count up to push you higher in the directory. Whereas, say, working in YouTube, yes, they're doing it to a degree, but that's kind of relevant. But they're helping with your watch time. We all have, and the watch time is important because, you know, we all know, you know, you need the watch time to essentially get monetized eventually. So yeah, like it's just, there's just I think just the way that YouTube reads the data is so much better. So if you're not familiar, Miss Cannon, like with YouTube to get monetized over here, it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time in the last 12 months. So it's got nothing necessarily to do with your views. So essentially, if I do, like, if tonight's stream's 5 hours and let's just say 10 people were lurking that entire 5 hours, well, that's 50 hours. And obviously, the more watch time you get, the more essentially YouTube just want people watching their platform. So the more watch time your content has, the more they'll start recommending it to other people because their algorithm goes, oh, okay, well your content must be good. We can keep people on our platform, but we're gonna push your video out. And it's the same thing with the likes and comments. It's a couple of factors. So like, I was going to do a video for the NLC for those that don't understand YouTube, but it's great. So when I do a video, it sends it out it has like impressions. So it'll like, let's say it'll send it out to 100 people. That's YouTube send it out to 100 people, and I might get 10 views. So that gives me a click-through rate or CTR of 10%. 10% is good. And then if let's say out of that 10, 6 people engage in it and like it and comment, and they go, oh, okay, well, we'll push that to some more people. But if none of those 10 like it or comment, or maybe they only watch, say, a minute of the 10-minute video, YouTube might go, oh, okay, well, something's not right here. Maybe the content's not good. They might push it out to more people still, but at a slower rate. If that makes sense. It's way different to just like firing up a streamer mixer and Twitch, but in a good way. I like it. I kind of like how YouTube does that with the watch. Yeah, you still have to apply for it, but I think it's just them checking that you haven't dodged it up. Because the 4,000 hours watch time, that's not easy to get. I've run the maths. Like, I think I had. I don't mind sharing stats because I've been sharing with people. I had So I've been on YouTube for just over a month, or just might say a month, and I've had 200, let's say 300 hours watch time in the last 30 days. That's not enough to get the 4,000 hours 12 months. So I still need more at what I'm on. So I think you need about 400 to do it in the 12 month. Streaming obviously helps heaps. Like, you can get more watch time doing a 4 or 5 hour stream than you can doing a 10-minute video. But I've been really enjoying YouTube. It's a great learning experience because regardless of how it all does, like, I'm still teaching myself editing, teaching myself thumbnails. Oh, my moonshine's ready. Moonshine production complete. Yeah, I'd have to. So you won't have your own custom link yet, would you? Because you need 100 subscribers. Is that right? Stables, vehicles, and vehicles dismiss. See, if I was making another channel for the old, I'm gonna sub to Star Wars for a month. See if I can really get back into it, because it is a lot of money. Yeah. Did you see Ninja was streaming today, Trish? Did you see that? Might have seen that floating around on Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a whirl, and I might make another channel for it. I don't know, but see, if I make another channel for it, then I'm tempted to throw my Star Wars Battlefront 2 content on there as well. Just make it like a Star Wars type channel.
Best time to try to catch some.
Yeah, he streamed it for about. Look at all the bears! Go away! He streamed it for like 3 hours, Trish.
Jeez.
So if you go to his latest VOD, his last 3 hours of his stream, apparently he used to play it quite a lot, and he reckons he was really good at it. He was just like having a chill session, but towards the end of his stream, he goes, "No, I'll be streaming this again." He's got like 2 characters.
Yeah, so like a minute, I think it was like a couple of second long clip of him doing PvP on Storyful.
Come on, Horsey.
Like before he even got.
You reckon I should make a Star Wars exclusive channel? You know, see, if I do that, then I don't know what I would do for this channel. But then this bear's scaring me.
The video was from his actual main channel. His actual channel.
Dude, what a shot.
It's really old.
I don't know what I'd put on this channel. Like, that would just leave this channel for Red Dead. But I guess I could then... I'll probably do Red Dead and my Xbox Game Pass games on here. That's what I'll probably do. Because I'm still going to do my Xbox Game Pass games on here. I don't know, I got a few different ideas. Like, I'm tempted to do the story game. See, I don't know whether to do commentary or no commentary videos. I've been doing a bit of both. Like, my last Battlefront 2 video was... I don't know if you had a chance to watch it, but I tried doing a bit of both. Just to see. Oh no, what... I know everyone's gonna be different here, but what... If you watch a YouTube video, do you like people talking in it, or do you just want to see the gameplay? Or do you just not watch YouTube? Like, if you watch a YouTuber, what do you use? Are you there for the gameplay, or do you want to... Does it depend on the video? Mr. Styles and Mr. Boots.
I like a bit of talking in it.
So I'll give you an example. I've been doing Heroes vs Villains videos, right? So, like, say 15...
like, no commentary.
So
I'm
they're 15-minute videos, Heroes vs Villains, where it's just gameplay. There's no talking. In 4K, so... It might be like, I'm playing as Ray, for instance, right? So it's no commentary.
What shall we create?
And the reason I've trialed it, just to explain my reason behind it, the reason I've trialed it, and I'm not to say that I can mirror it, but clearly people do enjoy that content, because there is a content creator out there on YouTube that does do it. He does a video every 3 months, where it's just a Heroes vs Villains match, no commentary, and he pulls on average 1 million views.
I like commentary. I don't like just watching gameplay with no talking in it.
Ultimate unmute speed
Depending on
builds.
what, like, you're watching it for, to be honest.
Yeah, so my last Battlefront 2 video, the mod one I did, I tried something very different. Like, this is where YouTube's very new to me. Like, I recorded the gameplay at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then, you know, when I got up, then I recorded separate, so I was like kind of commentating on the gameplay and about the mod and stuff like that. That's what I did. But I didn't do that for the entire video. There's probably like little portions where I took like a bit of a break. That's my YouTube's just like a learning experience. It's like, it's just trial and error, just trying different things. But everyone's gonna be different. Like, clearly some people do like the no commentary, otherwise that person would be pulling the views years. But then on the other hand, some people do like the commentary. But if I was to do Star Wars Old Republic story playthroughs, and again, both versions have been done, commentary, no commentary, should I do commentary or no commentary?
No commentary would be boring as hell for SWTOR. You definitely have to.
You reckon commentary?
Yeah, you need commentary.
Need commentary?
for SWTOR.
Yeah, definitely.
Because some just do the cinematics, like some just record the cinematic part of it.
Yeah, some people can go like silent during cinematics, but like during gameplay, like, you know, talk and do whatever you want.
Stupid game. I can already tell this is gonna bug out. Dude, that's
Some people like it that way. Some people like it. Okay, you can be silent for like cinematics and stuff, but then like when you're in gameplay and stuff, you can talk and do stuff. It's boring just like watching someone just play.
Yeah, especially if it's like a guide or something. If you're doing a guide, you gotta talk.
Yeah, it's understandable if you're like being quiet for a cutscene or something. So then you're just like.
yeah. Well, if I'm gonna do Star Wars, I've got to figure out what kind of content I'm gonna do for the YouTube side of it as well. Like, if I'm gonna do a story playthrough, that's easy. I can just. But see, the story playthroughs, I don't like to make the videos longer than 20 minutes, because I think 20 minutes is just 20 minutes is a stretch for what people could potentially watch. Like, even probably 15 minutes is pushing it, but I think anything over 20 minutes, like, it's really hard for people to watch that in one session, depending on what they're doing. Like, I can watch a 20 minutes.
It depends on the game. Like, if they really enjoy the game, there's some YouTubers I watch videos they make like 40 minutes long.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like, there's a couple of YouTubers where they've made a 3-hour video, Devin Nash, but it's about streaming and stuff. But only purely due to how much downtime I get at work, I was able to watch like an hour and a half of it. Yeah, I just don't know what kind of content I was doing. I just don't know if it's worth doing the story videos. I mean, I might do. They might trend okay, but they're also very old. Like, no one that's currently
lot
playing
of people
Star
have
Wars
done
would
it
go
already,
watch
so.
it, in my opinion. You'd only be somehow capturing a new audience that hasn't seen it. But then again, like, yeah, obviously, then you're trying to mark up the keywords, and then if people search that, my video is going to be way down in the ranks compared to someone else's. We'll have to do a how-to video.
I think the most viewed
Featuring
stuff
Boots.
for
How to be the best healer. Featuring Boots.
the healer carry. Bloody.
I think raids would do well. Like if you ever got good at raids and stuff, like how to
Put it
do.
in brackets, just the healer carry Boots. Because Boots wouldn't have it any other way. Like it's like the
Yeah.
same way he'd allow it to be uploaded.
Would you ever do Star Wars again, Trish? Or you probably can't afford it, eh?
I mean, if you do it for 1 month, like doesn't have to be like a permanent thing.
What's that?
Oh, like membership and stuff. You could always just try 1 month. Like she could try 1 month. You could
Oh,
try
like,
1 month.
I know Trish likes it just as much as I do. It's just like anything. Like, it's yeah, like I've said 1,000 times. If it was more priced around the WoW price, which is about $16,
Yeah.
I'd consider that reasonable. I just feel that if I'm paying the $23 a month, I feel more pressure to play it and then get burnt out because I'm paying so much money for it. Like when you do the math, you're paying like $250 a year for the game, I believe. My maths is right.
They should just bring in like what they brought in with WoW with the WoW tokens.
What's the WoW tokens?
Oh, you know how you can spend in-game currency to get game time?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
people had to buy those tokens with real money, and then they sold them to other people, you know, and it.
Well, I think they used to sell game time, but I don't think they do anymore.
Well, when it comes to, you know, a subscription of that kind of thing, it's just, yeah, you just got to be committed to playing the game. So basically, it's just like.
Yeah, and I like it's like with Red Dead. I don't like to do. I'm enjoying the mix between Red Dead and Battlefront 2 at the moment. I do have time to do like the other public, but I would hate to get burnt out on the. I don't want to get burnt out on any one game.
Yeah.
Which is why I like to mix it up. Okay, let's try this again. Get inside. But it's gonna email me a stupid password again, isn't it? We have emailed you a password. Rah, 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 rah.
Okay, I've got a job for you when you're ready.
Got a job for you when you're ready. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do your job right now because I'm still currently trying to sell my moonshine. But Rockstar
See, I'm busy.
wants to make me waste time.
C'est parti.
Sell the moonshine.
Oh boy.
Why can't I sell the moonshine?
Please.
Oh my god, is it seriously bugging out?
Allons-y.
I have 20 out of 20 bottles of moonshine that I cannot sell because the game is being a bunch of doo-doo.
Just drink it all.
No, it's way too much money.
Drink it.
Oh my god, Rockstar.
It's highly suggesting you to just drink it all.
How often I load up Mass Effect style?
Imagine if Rockstar actually had no bugs in their game. God, their game would be good.
Yeah, it's all like
Good
the
night,
first
have a
one
good
that
sleep.
way.
Thank you again for the host. Talk tomorrow. Oh, let's try this again.
I think I'm at like 2-3 levels off 20 on my.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
It was
ba-dum.
18 when we logged off, I think.
Yeah, so it's 2
So,
levels off.
what shall we create then?
I probably hit 100% readiness.
Alright, I'll have to try quitting again. This is stupid, man. Ooh, game. What are you doing to me? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm 96% galactic readiness.
Your answer was incorrect.
I
What a
think it was
load of
about
hogs
the
lot.
same, so I'll have a look.
You're 72 apparently. Well, no, 96.
I'm 95.
95, are you?
Yeah, on this screen. 95.
You dropped a bit then.
Let's have a look.
1%.
Yeah, I didn't drop any.
Hmm.
Well, no, yeah, I dropped 1% because I was on 97.
Yeah. Well, there you go. 1%.
Yeah.
So 100 and
You got a game going? Or?
Not yet. Oh, start one.
180 days is 6 months.
Be interesting to see what Gab would be like playing this.
Playing what?
Mass Effect multiplayer.
So it's $120 for 6 months.
I mean, I definitely probably wouldn't play to stream it because no one plays the same.
15, 22.
You got the invite?
Yeah.
Try this again. Free roam. So then 23, so 20, 18, so that's 140. So you save about $30 over 6 months if you subscribe every 6 months. Over 6 months, so you're saving.
I'm probably going to rewatch that Ninja stream just to see if he's as good as he says he is, or if he's just.
Oh, he was like low level. He was doing the finishing off the first planet. He says he normally plays with his brother.
Yeah.
So
But
I think he.
I and Boots could probably tell whether or not he's experienced enough to, I don't know, like get through a planet quicker than say a bot would. You know.
Or even just watching what his rotation is, even at a level.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, so it's $22. It'll be $22 for me to subscribe for 1 month.
Yeah, I mean, if he's got his combat rotation wrong, then you obviously know he just doesn't play it as
13
often as he says he does.
US.
Did you get that invite?
Yeah, it's got the joining game thing in the middle of the screen, so I'm assuming it's not going to work.
I want a coupon. Someone find me a Knights
Play
of the
Mass
Republic
Effect
coupon.
Origin, I'm just doing it again.
This is where Red Dead like really disappoints me
Oh,
because it's like we've just wasted almost about 20 minutes in bugs. Little Nightmare, thank you for the host. Good evening, good morning, good
20
afternoon to you.
minutes of bugs.
That's what it
Jeez.
feels like.
Sounds like you should probably be changing games there.
It's probably just like insulting me
Battlefront 2.
because it knows I'm looking at Star Wars right now. It's like, no, you don't.
You're
Right,
looking at
good.
Battlefront 2 on your screen right now, and you think,
No, I'm looking at Knights of the Republic on my screen actually. I'm looking at the subscribe button.
oh, you can always look at that too.
Hey, I don't know if you probably. I think you disappeared because I was. Whispered you really late, but do you have Twitter? I tried to tag you in a tweet the other day, and I'm like, couldn't find you anywhere. And I like went to your Mixer profile, and that linked to some incorrect profile.
Wait, who are you talking about? Me?
No, Little Nightmare.
Come on, man.
You know why? She has Twitter. It's not the same as her Mixer. It's something different. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I feel like you
Just got
do because I.
emails, different all.
I swear I've seen you on Twitter. Okay, attempt like 3. Let's try this again.
Bugs. Favorite bug.
Better not be.
This batch is parfait. We can ship it whenever you like.
Oh, can we now? We can ship whenever we like. Oh, there we go. It works. Finally.
Let me know when you want the invite again.
Yeah, jumping into
Now, we have a batch
Oh, it's a few months
ready
ago.
for
How come
shipment.
you got
Okay?
rid of it if you know my ass as a streamer?
You,
yeah.
I know.
I find Twitter
You
quite
are
good.
not like the
Yeah, I'll
rest,
send you the invite.
Monteur,
Usually, like
Fisher,
Twitter or Instagram, usually someone has a minimum, unless you have
when I give a
Instagram.
batch to you,
I'm not much
I
of an
know you
Instagram
will
user.
guard
I do have
with
it.
your life. You will not let a little thing like a barrage of
coming up.
bullets
Hold on.
get in your way, huh? But I tell you, these are valuable customers.
You're not on my friends
You will
list.
look after every
Why,
last
I'm not on
one.
your friends list. I should be on your friends list.
They are yours.
Wait, how am I not on your friends list? Are you on the wrong?
Oh, okay. So that's the reason why. Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
Where's
do you
the
have
link?
any
Shut off
plans to come back to Twitter?
My channel's online. It says in game.
No, I'm apparently offline.
Oh, what'd you show offline? You gold.
No,
Dun, 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 dun.
no, it says
Blackwater Saloon.
Well,
we
rebooted
can't
again.
connect to your, oh, yeah, I'll restart Origin. You start up a game.
What a shame. You're gonna have to play like I don't know another game.
Yeah, my Origin is set up offline.
Nah, it's always been like that. ME multiplayer's always.
That was
It's actual
close.
Origin.
Oh yeah, Origin. Yeah.
That was super
Origin's
close.
Yeah. Yeah, you just start a game and I'll join you.
If that's over though, Whisperer, that would mean you could just
Well,
reenact them
like,
again, couldn't you?
Yeah, loading up Mass Effect 3 now.
And if anyone ever made me do that, I would have said goodbye. But which is probably what ended up happening.
I'm waiting for the next person that like
Yeah, that's
crosses
crazy.
Yap's path to just get shot straight in the head because it's
What? Yeah, I've trained these horses well. I can like aim my guns and they'll just drive.
Yeah.
They know the path to go.
dude, what is this?
They know
Two
the
guns,
path
no
to go.
go- The horses. What?
Styles, I'll tell you, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you complain about my horses if you tell me that you've liked the stream tonight on YouTube. How's that for a deal? You haven't, have you?
I've liked another thing that you told me to like.
Yeah, that's a video.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Probably just make a new one. That's a shame. You should though. It's good for streaming, in my opinion. You should have one or the other. I personally say Twitter. I think Instagram's like good for like the photos and stuff like that. I think Twitter's more content. I mean, if you could try and get the yellow one back, that'd be better. Says you're rebuilding it again. Well, this has been a successful moonshine delivery, I want to say. I don't want to speak too soon, but...
How many moonshine streams have you done?
Well, it's because moonshine's been, like, roll boosted this week. So it's been double rewards. So this might actually be the last one, because I should be level 20. Well, at least the last one for now.
There you go. It's gonna send it twice.
No,
Oh.
I didn't. I only got it once.
What?
Yeah, it was always twice. This is the first time it's ever been once.
Oi!
Maybe it'll work then. I don't know. Wait, potential boost to overall galactic readiness, 3%. What's that?
It totally
That means you get
Just-
3% for your next game.
dipped me.
Oh,
It didn't give me my money. It didn't give me the XP. Oh my god, game. I hate you. It literally just bugged out and it disappeared.
oh no.
I didn't get my XP. I didn't get my $230
Oh,
that I just
no.
waited 1 hour for.
know this game's getting testy.
This game is what the hell?
It's doing that to you. But,
I think that would have saved too. I don't know if I quit. Will it? Nah, it would have saved. That's
oh,
annoying,
look at that.
man.
Look at that second game in the.
Shut up. That's triggering. That's an hour. That's an hour's production. That's like an actual
you know,
actual
you know
hour.
a game that doesn't do that. That doesn't like
I don't want to hear it.
like rewards when you do a match of it.
What's this? Oh, they've done. Has Rockstar done their update? 40% off all revolver repeater. Gunslingers should take advantage of a sweeping 40% discount on all revolver, repeater, and rifle ammo. Stock up and you won't get caught looking. That is just ammo. Shh.
Yeah, well,
Let's
you're
have a
already
look.
level 11 on that character, dude.
Yeah, I went up 5 levels last night.
Jeez.
Cerberus, let's go.
Oh, easy.
Surely they've done more than ammo. Of a sweeping 40% discount on all revolver, repeater, and rifle ammo. Rifle ammo is not that expensive. Like, it's 60 cents or something. What's this one? All players beyond rank 60 will receive a free Navy revolver, which I've already got, an offer for 40% off a camp dog of your choice, an offer 50% off a stable store, and 5 rewards for free moonshine match refills. Your rewards will be granted. Oh, I've already got a free Navy. I've already got a Navy revolver. I literally just bought the Navy revolver yesterday too. That's like triggering.
Oh, that glitch is so funny, dude. When you stand on that spot, and then it just makes you like hover.
Oh yeah.
You're like hovering.
Is that all that's in this week's? A free revolver beyond rank 60. I'm not even rank 60 anyway. I'm 49 or something.
That's 5 headshots. Come on, let's keep going. Cerberus is so easy.
I'm just checking Rockstar's Twitter.
This level, anyway.
See if they've tweeted anything yet. But it doesn't look like it.
Crappiness.
I'm gonna try it, but I bet you that's already sunk. That's triggering, man. Maybe if I relog it, might like load my money back.
Yeah, levels go.
But I won't hold my breath.
Okay, he's dead.
Because I should have gone level 20 for that.
Like, excuse me? That should have one-shotted. Just like, slightly missed his head.
Let's try it again.
Cover, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
It's 10 headshots.
Reroom.
Nice.
Working on it.
Da, 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 da. That looks old. 9th. Oh, that's right. The dates are back to front.
Coming down.
On the main issues of Moonshine, some players are reporting that their Moonshine Shack has disappeared and the game is prompting them to pay $250 of in-game currency to repurchase it. Rip the dream. Oh, there you go. It's also worth holding off doing any moonshine sell missions since these aren't always paying out what they should be. In fact, some people are saying they have not been paid anything upon successful completion. Yeah, that was me. Other players are saying that they have lost the ability to log in at all, though on PC a few have found a workaround in deleting the social club. Good old Rockstar.
Lovely, reliable servers going on there.
Ay, 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 ay. Well,
20 headshots. I'm already at 20 headshots and it's only the wave.
where does this put me now? Where the
Might make it to 50 this match.
where the heck am I?
Maybe.
Wait, is there medal for 50? I don't even know if it goes any higher than 20.
Ooh, this might be promising. I'm back at my shack. I wasn't at my shack before.
Or 25 maybe.
Or like 50 sniper kills, but
Maybe.
I don't know if it actually gets headshots.
Maybe it didn't save.
It might be 25. Because 20 is the silver medal.
We might have got lucky. We don't
Wait,
100%.
it looks gold to me.
Oh, it might
We
be
don't
gold then.
100%
it goes
know.
5, 10, 20, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can't
So
even
it
get
just
us into
got
our
the
shack.
highest.
Oh look, our shack's gone.
Yeah, gold's the highest.
Or it hasn't loaded us in one of the two.
That kind of sucks.
Just go to your secondary weapon, try to get some kills with that.
Alright, using this thing. Phalanx.
Camp's there.
Yeah.
So now the shack's gone. Man, what have they done?
Oop.
Moonshine roll broken.
I haven't gotten that many concussive shot kills either. So I might do that a bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually not what I was looking for. Benefits. Well, I think Moonshine is a stay away roll. So Gunslinger should take advantage of a sweeping 40% discount on all revolver, repeater, and rifle ammo.
Okay. Just shooting her and her head just.
Oh,
exploded.
it finally just took us
I
in.
got that shot on the head.
What the hell?
Yep.
Is Maggie even in here? She's in here.
Knocked his shield
You
back.
ready to get out there
Get him.
then?
Nice. Isn't that great when you use heavy concussive shot? It just like knocks the shield guy back.
Not that I really need that shield there anyway with that javelin.
Yeah, that's true.
All the
Nah,
same to me,
We,
shield,
gotta,
no
we
shield.
lost the
I
sales.
mean, easy to get the headshot though.
True.
What a shame. I'll double check. Did it pay us out? I had $430 odd.
Yep,
Got it.
we did.
Yep, nah. Didn't pay us. So we literally lost $250, about $230.
Not much range on this damn thing.
Might as well say $250 because I paid for the match. Well, we're not doing another one on that because I probably won't be on enough
Oh,
to do another
hello.
sale. Might as well go check out the animal spawns. How many's in the lobby?
Nice.
He rolled
21.
into that shot.
Let's go check out the animal spawns. Let's leave Moonshack alone for now, which is disappointing.
50 kills.
Nice, nice.
Do 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 do. Actually, I need to move the camp. So let's move the camp to.
Got a lot of adrenaline. Upping my damage a little bit.
Yeah.
Small camp.
Get that engineer. Don't want him dropping any turrets. There we go.
Nice.
I don't normally go this way. It's New West Elizabeth.
Oh, guy up top.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
not-
I'll stay down here. You can just snipe the hell out of him.
I think that's where it goes.
Like that.
I think that's the spot.
I'm kind of tanky because I can use
Let's
murder
double check.
on low shield and just get instant full shield.
Yeah, it's always a good.
Yeah, that's close. Looks about right.
Shit, right side.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Is Saint Denis the closest?
Right side? Oh yeah.
Alright, that's where we'll go. Oh, what? That's disappointing. Like, how can they manage to somehow do an update and make it worse?
Well, that worked out. Might go see if I can get some more grenades. Yeah, cool.
Wave 8 already.
Phantom.
Whereabouts? yeah.
Right side, I think. Whoop.
Fuck, missed that shot.
Ba-dum.
Just dropped a shield.
But,
Rip the dream. Are you seriously gonna shoot me? Get out of it. You got in my way. Don't you try and argue with me.
I love being able to shoot through walls.
Yeah, it's helpful.
I'm not familiar with this area.
There's a nemesis on
Like,
me, there's a
very
nemesis
rarely
on
come
me.
here.
That's alright.
Oh, I should maybe grab ammo while I'm here.
Nemesis is down as
Ah,
well.
you came back.
I did.
Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Let me know if I can help you choosing something. That firearm will be
Give
much happy
me
with a
all-
cleaning and some gun oil. And will you be needing any ammunition?
Wave 9.
We're
Clean
gonna
weapon.
probably have a mission. Oh no, the mission.
Yeah, great. Wave 10 mission.
Yeah.
Ammunition.
Oh, you have not been caring for the gun? Yes.
Clean. Ammunition. Okay, that's all good.
Looks
Yep,
like you've been
yep.
taking good care of that gun.
Alright, we're good.
Guy coming up the stairs. Ah, still. Yeah,
That's all I wanted cleaned.
oh,
Oh, that was close.
Dark down here, dude.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
there's more than one. I think. I don't know.
Where is it?
It's
Oh
down
yeah, I
here.
see it. I can see it.
This year,
Da-da-da-da-da. Let's check out the animal spawns around here. Well, how many's in this lobby?
Got the guy
20.
coming up your staircase. Oop.
20.
They're both down.
Wave 10 mission.
Dum-ba-dum. Actually, you know what?
boy.
Let's go.
What's it gonna be? No?
Probably an escort.
Object. Fuck.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's not a fun one.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh, it'll be over here.
Go Atlas.
Where? Oh yeah, I see it.
Right side.
Dum-ba-da-ba-dum.
Nice. Good shot.
Hey, sir.
It's alright, I can concussive shot most of the base soldiers. They're basically stuffed.
Phantom, right side.
That's,
Hit it once, right side of the armor.
oh yes, there.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Should be coming in Viz. Keep an eye out.
Alright.
Yeah, there she is. She's hiding behind them.
I haven't been over this way in so long.
Nice, you got her. Good job, good job.
There's a few alligators there already.
Turret's been set up, but the controller's dead, so it'll be a few seconds for it to self-destruct.
I should generally know this is a good place to come to check out the animal spawns. There's lots of alligator over there. Like, there's tons of them.
Oh, I killed it. Look at that shot. Phantom. I saw
Wait,
it.
what?
How? Just how? How do you do that?
Another turret.
You managed to fall off right there. Na 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 na. Where are the other spots? There's more spots up here, I think.
Didn't mind. Cerberus. Well,
not
You get
100%
that-
feel
you get
familiar with
that.
this spot. Look at that, we've even got some little piggies over here. I don't know if these are
I think
3
I've
stars
killed
or
a
not.
bunch of people with that nade. I don't know.
Little pig. Oh, it's only 2 star. Don't want it. One star. Poor little piggies. I'm gonna leave them alone now. I feel bad. Where the hell's it put our camp? Up in Whoop Whoop somewhere. I'm just seeing if I could potentially lock this area more than tall trees. If I gave this a good go. So we're up this way. Alright, so let's have a little
I'm getting fucked up by my concussive shots. Whoa.
let's have a little look around. Da 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 da. Oi! Is that a snake? It's a possum.
No.
Alright. What have we got here? Are they more little piggies? Yes, more little piggies. I don't know what the pigs are worth, material wise. I don't know. It just says use a rifle.
No, come on.
Only 1 stars. 1 star. 1 star. 2 stars. Ew.
Oh, I got that last second kill. Yeah, not bad.
Well,
Considering I was using Masada on the whole.
as much as the update's broken stuff, I'm more inclined to believe that the animal, because there is currently 17.
Basic of 19.
Shows that more people to put it, like to give it a really good test. Well, hello, little 3-star piggy. Da 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 da.
Oh, I got the Turian Sentinel.
Da da da.
Big left.
We'll carry you. I'm curious to see what these are worth.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, you can only
He's got
skin these?
Overload and tech armor. Wow, so he's like basically a tech specialist. Kind of
I wonder what they're worth in materials then. Probably won't be. I don't think they're worth as much.
an operative. He's like basically Miranda. That tech armor. Yeah, because he's got warp and overload.
Perfect boar pelt.
So he's like a mixture of biotics and tech. That's really cool.
Well, you got a nice looking rug now. Now we go check out some of the alligator. Where's the baby alligator?
Crap, that'd be a pretty good class to play. It's an
What's over
all-rounder.
here? Is that a baby alligator? No, it's just a standard American
I know.
alligator.
Because I haven't done a Sentinel yet anyway. It's got tech armor, warp, and overload. Yeah, like all 3.
Get out of it. You ain't gonna come chase me. Don't even pretend like you are.
Because I could turn that overload to like a chain overload, maybe.
Da, 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 another alligator.
Yeah, shit.
3-star. Woo! Okay. Sick of you doing that, Betsy.
Speaking of Geth. What are you part of Legion's
Really?
platform, are you?
Oh, definitely link it to me and I'll follow. Unless you've already, maybe you've already followed me. Or just link it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are Legion, because
No,
Yeah.
cool.
we are Legion, yeah. 'Cause
We are Legion. Can you like run around on here, please? Okay,
you know,
I'm
it was
running
really
on that.
annoyed that you couldn't save Legion no matter what you did.
I would like to find the baby alligator.
I mean, yeah, Morden, yeah.
Weird that it was suspended.
You're not entirely wrong. His last name's
Hmm,
Solid.
that's strange as. Oh well, you'll just make a new one and better one.
Dr. Solus.
Da, da, da. Ba-da-bum-bum.
if you were in the Mass Effect
There
universe,
was heaps
I
over
think
here
you'd be a lot
before.
like him. In a way that you're just as likely to kill someone as you are to save them. Yeah.
Na-na-na. Let's go back over the other side. I'm not 100% familiar with this area.
Alright, using the terminal.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm always like checking accounts I follow and stuff like that, so I can like. It takes me ages to go through my Twitter otherwise. I think I'm sitting at about 450 or something. Like that I
Get
follow.
looking at this thing. Oh god.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Let's go for a good cruise. What have we got? What's this? Is that a turtle? There's a turtle. That's cool. What do we kill you with? Hello. Use a bow. Da-na. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Did that really just lose a thing?
I got 10
Well,
inches.
screw that. I'm not gonna take that now.
Halfway to the gold. Oh god. Frickin'. Take that, you bloody rocket trooper. Oop.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe I will spend the 250 and like move my shack over here for a little bit and just give it a test.
Oh wow, you got.
Okay, I've got all this stuff, so I don't need any of this stuff. Mhm.
Probably
What is
lagged
that?
and glitched and didn't work.
A bear. A 2-star bear. Any alligator around here? Any baby alligators? More pigs? Another boar?
Dude, I hate how tab is that freaking command bar.
Oh, 3-star. Can you ride faster, please? And thank you. Nope, not that one.
Oh, I hate it. I went to reload my weapon.
Da-da-da.
Bar was up, and I was like, fuck, no.
Da-da-da-da-da. Is it you? Nope. It's you. Where'd you go? It's you. Come back. Oh, they move quick. Boy, you move quick, buddy.
Damn.
You're draining a lot of my stamina right now.
I think they're all on that side. Oh no, there's one here.
Oh, what? Oh, you got away. You live to fight another day.
I'm guessing when you hit 20 on your
What's
own
that in the
headshots,
water?
you might swap to your secondary.
That looks like an alligator to me.
Is that the shotgun? Or was that the executioner pistol you're talking about?
I don't think I can skin that.
Oh, I just got my 20, dude. Right, I'm
I'd
done.
be amazed if that lets me skin it. Nope. Can't skin that one.
Gotta get Pyro out here.
Get out the water. Da-da-da.
Dude, I got them both with that frag.
Can I pick up any of this stuff?
We got the frag grenade's got a bit of a radius to it, so we can drop multiple enemies.
The milkweed? I'll pick up some of that. Is a health herb. It can be eaten to refill your health pool. That's cool to know. Where'd that alligator go? Got ducks here as well. Peach, hello. Wait, Mr. Alligator. Come on,
Back here somewhere.
bring it.
The hell?
Look at the alligator in the water.
Must be in their file.
Heaps of them. Let's look for the baby alligator. Where are they?
Oop.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Target down. So,
Evergreen. We need this stuff for the moonshine roll. Why did this sign still work again?
fuck off.
La 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 la. Your dead-eye core is
Bombers are
empty.
cancer.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Use it. Stupid.
Okay.
Get pyro out here.
Oh yeah.
What's this? What is this on the tree? The vanilla flower. Yeah, this is definitely a good area for picking this stuff. There's no arguing there.
I just got hit point blank by a missile. I'm probably gonna die. Oh. Yeah, I'm down now. I even used adrenaline.
The
but,
sun's
they
out.
just shielded
I
me
don't
in.
think I'm gonna be able to get to you.
Alright, cool.
That sun is definitely out. Oh my god, that is bright. Well, that's disappointing because they definitely like destroyed the moonshine, roll at the moment. I wouldn't trust that roll because I don't. Did I do a delivery tonight? No, I didn't. That was my first one.
Need ammo. And grenades.
That was the only one I did. So I'd have to risk doing another one to test it to see. La la la. Is there anything over here? I'm pretty happy with what we got anyway.
Got him with that frag.
Alright, what's the time? It's 10:15. Let's have a look. We need to prep a video.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friends.
Gas bomber. Just fucked it with just fucked it with that grenade like point blank. Thanks for the help from Pyro there.
Ba-dum-bum.
Prime.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Bomber inside.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this pyro.
I got it. It's all good.
Alright. I am going to go prep a video, guys. Thank you very much for tonight, as always.
I'm gonna go get some nades.
From everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out over on YouTube and liking the stream and all
Just
that.
about one shot
We
of Geth bomb.
those likes up
nade,
tonight, which is
like, bring down
fantastic.
like 2
To all my
bars
mixer
of
friends, thank you very
armor.
much. I love you all. We are going to go host a fellow Red Dead streamer. If you're not
Just
following them,
dropped
make
the
sure you
first
are,
time with
because
the
they're
shit
close
for
to
nade
a
and dies
milestone,
instantly.
and it's a good one too. So
Howdy,
make sure you follow
partner.
them. Alright,
Poor guy, and they just landed.
have fun, everyone.
That one went through the dude's head. Fuck me, I can't hit this fucking bomber.
Careful, another bomber coming. Your side.